click on it and you're gonna get the options. We have, but it's like Crossroads. Hi guys, hope you are doing great. In this video we are going to transcribe an epic song by Malmsteen. It's gonna be fire and ice. First of all, thanks a lot guys for your amazing support. We reached 92k and I believe we're gonna get 100k soon. Thanks a lot for your messages and all your support on my Patreon page. Even that I can't share a lot of videos lately because of my injury. Thanks a lot guys. So I'm gonna use an E-flat tuned guitar, but no worries, you don't need an E-flat guitar. You can use Transpose app. I have a video about that, so check the card. And quickly, what is Transpose? Transpose is an Chrome extension. Once you watch a YouTube video, what you're gonna do, you're gonna just click on it and you're gonna get the options. You're gonna just transpose the song the way you want. For this video, what you can do, you can just +1 for transpose, and that's it. If you wanna slow down, you can slow down. Anyways, you get the transpose, and we don't have any problem with the E-flat or E tuning. By the way, I'm using my Strat with 11 strings on it. The band's not gonna sound great, so but I will try my best. First, you can download the song, and then you can use Moises. For me, I'm used to transcribe songs from my cassette player when I was young, so I spent tons of hours on that. If you can't hear, if you have problems when you wanna transcribe a song, you can get Moises app and you can just import the MP3 file of the video. You can separate the tracks, and here we are for this song. I just have the isolated tracks. Yeah, and it's like half speed now. As you can see, it's like 62 BPM. The song is, as I know, 124 BPM. But with Moises, you can just go maximum half speed. As I know, more than this, it changes the tuning. So what I do, I get the half speed, export the file, and then add to my DAW, and just slow down more. And here we are, voila. Okay, we have the isolated track. We have E-flat guitar. We're gonna check with the tabs. Let's say ultimate guitar tabs, not looking great. So let's try to play. It's not sounding right. So we're gonna skip this one. We're gonna check Songster tabs. So let's check. Yeah, it's going like this. But I want to compare. So do we have this C note? Let's check together. So it's not sounding like this. I hear this sound. So I hear E note. I mean E-flat guitar, E-flat. Anyways, so I slowed down. Now I'm opening the slowed down version, so it's gonna be really slow, but we will be able to hear any note. Let's check. Yes. Instead of C, we have E. So it's gonna be. Till here, everything's perfect. What else we have? Okay, first let's check with the Songster. We have. But. Let's check. So it's gonna be instead of Okay, so from the beginning. Let's check the continuation. So we have, and which is an A minor triad we have, and then so this is again A minor, but the inversion. Okay. So what we have here, A minor again. We have a diminished. So we have root, flat 3, and flat 5. And then we can call like inversion. And then here, so the tab says we have A here, but when we listen, so we are not using A here. So when we look at the tabs, it says but I hear yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can play with alternate. But I mean, Malmsteen using economy picking there. And then what we have here also the tab says, but you can hear again the tabs shows like this, but we have yeah. Again, instead of I mean here I hear like, and maybe he's like changing the position, that's why we are hearing a muted note, but I believe this is like, and then yeah, I'm not the best economy player. Anyways, that's it. I think after this point, tabs looking okay till. I mean, rest also fine, but in finale, the Malmsteen's Philharmonic, let's say, concert, he's playing, instead of this position, he's playing from here. So finale like this. Fire Nice, he is playing live. No, I'm not gonna try with the 11 strings. That band is too much. It's like Crossroads. Okay. Yeah, and also in the Songster tabs, it shows like 3 time, but it's actually twice, like, and then band. Horrible band. Sorry, guys. So additionally, guys, when you transcribe something, like try to understand the key, what's going on, like which chords you are playing, which triads, or you know which arpeggios you are playing. Here, as I mentioned before, we have A minor arpeggios, and then we have diminished, let's say dim7 arpeggios. And which is very common for neoclassical. And what we have here, we have harmonic minor. If you want to do some, let's say, neoclassical, harmonic minor, and then what you can do, diminished. So go half step back and use the diminished. Okay guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope this video will be very helpful for you. So we talked about Transpose app, Moises, comparing the tabs. Don't look at the tabs, please transcribe by yourself. Even my tabs, first try to transcribe by yourself and match with my tabs. So if you are looking for Guitar Pro and PDF tabs of my lesson videos, you can check out my Patreon page, guys. Additionally, if you want to support my channel, you can be a YouTube member or you can be my Patreon member to support. So thanks a lot, guys, and I hope to see you on my upcoming video. Cheers!